up, we've got the game between Chelsea and Burnley. Burnley, of course, had a fantastic start to the season, but they're 22-1 to win this weekend at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, who've taken maximum points from their opening 3 games of the season. And you could say, Steve, that Chelsea have done so without hitting top gear yet, in the sense that most people think there's more to come from them.
Yeah.
Sign maybe that we're looking at a team who are going to win the title this year, do you think?
Possibly. I think it's a tad too early for that, and our producer will no doubt give you a bonus for saying that. No, yeah, these are the games that tend to give them problems, don't it? When teams come here and sit very deep. I still think that their system is better suited away from home.
Chelsea?
Yeah, I think that, you know, that the 4-3-3 has gone, you know, diamonds are no longer sparkling at Chelsea, are they? Because he's gone back to what serves them best, and he had to do that. It just wasn't going to work any other way. No, I think, you know, undoubtedly they're probably going to win this game. But invariably, you know, we've seen them struggle time and time again against the lesser sides, the Stokes, the Hull already this year.
Yes.
You know, struggle to overcome them. Teams that sit very deep, you play the 4-3-3 against it. You know, invariably it takes. It's difficult because you don't get in behind sides probably as much as you like. But
so maybe Burnley would be the team then to side with on the handicap. If you could get maybe Burnley
22-1, you might get a 2-goal start,
yeah.
And I think that's not bad. I mean, this is always, as I say, the straights are absolutely no use in these games. So you're always looking for a way in somewhere else, and that's a very good point, and that's one that I would flag up time and time again. So a club at 22-1, look at the handicaps because sometimes they're overpriced.
Yeah, I think Burnley are around even money actually with a 2-goal start on the Asian handicap. That would mean that if Chelsea won by 2 goals, you get your money back. If Chelsea won by 3 goals or more, you'd lose. But if Burnley keep the losing margin down to a single goal, or if they get a point, then you'll have a winning bet. And don't forget that Chelsea beat Hull by only 1 goal on the opening day of the season. So this sort of bet would have already paid off for you. Quickly on to Burnley, Steve. The fact that they've started the season so well has surprised everybody. Within the camp, is it difficult to maintain your concentration when you're so excited and you've overachieved?
No, I think the novelty is very much not worn off between. That's reflected in the fans, that's reflected in the manager, the players. There's no doubt about it. You know, first season-itis does stand you in good stead. There are more teams that stay up statistically than go down first season, you know, which is, you know, probably a lot different to what people imagine. So, no, it's still a feel-good factor. I still think they're going to, you know, it's going to be a long, hard season, but they've picked up probably more points this already than they imagine they might do, and they're playing okay as well, playing a little bit of freedom, a bit of confidence. So this will be a very decent game for them.
Yeah, looking at the fixtures before the season began, if they'd been told they'd have 6 points by now, I think they'd have been utterly shocked.
Incredible. I mean, beating 2 top 5, Absolutely. 2 of last season's top 5 sides, and their home record is intact, which is important. Very
good start for the season then for Burnley. Steve has said that he recommends you look at them on the handicap. As we say, we think they're around evens with a 2-goal start. We're back in Chelsea on the correct score market. These are much bigger prices, of course, than you get on Chelsea to win the game. A 2-0 Chelsea win is available at 11-2, and a 3-0 Chelsea win is available at 15-2. As always, we recommend that you split your stakes across those. And if you're looking for a goal scorer bet, well, it's difficult to look past DJ Drogba at the moment. He got both goals for Chelsea in their 2-1 home win against Hull. If he plays here, he certainly looks a good bet to score. He's available at 10-11, which is the bookie's way of saying he's about 50-50 to get on the score sheet.